I'll take the opportunity of asking a couple of things which nobody knows about Rajesh Gopinathan. What is one habit of yours you would say is a different habit, which is in a sense
Different.
associated with you?
Now you got me stumped. Uh, I am always curious. I am, whenever I see something, I need to know why it is so. And, you know, so that has always helped me a lot because I like to get to the bottom of what is going on. So I'm always aware, always curious. And yeah, that's something I would say. The other is I don't think too much about these things. So that may be the other characteristic.
Which is one quote which has always inspired you? If there's a billboard and you have to write a quote on it, which is one quote which you always refer to, which is your inspiration?
Actually, in recent times, and when I say recent, I mean the last 5, 10 years, I've been very inspired by Steve Jobs' quote saying, "It's not the customer's job to know what they want." And that I think is fundamental to the transformation that we ourselves are going through. And I think it nails it on the head as to both where the opportunity is and as well as what the transformation challenge is. So by far, that's my beacon uh, for many years now.
Which are the three books which are always part of your library or always on the desk, and non-IT books?
Oh, no steady books always on the desk. At any point in time, there are different ones. So right now, I have, in fact, I referred to this in another interview, so I'm kind of repeating myself here, but there is a nice historical this thing book by Charles Allen, who recently passed away. He's written this, I think his main book was on Emperor Ashoka, the forgotten emperor. I'm always fascinated by history because in many ways, the scale is different, the thing is different, but the challenges are similar in when you abstract it out. So that's a nice one that is currently there. And another one that has been driving my curiosity is this whole citizenship issue. So I'm reading a few books around that as to the one that is currently I'm looking at is just more thing of what the citizenship laws of India are and their history of evolution of that. It's a fascinating this thing because when you think about the the immediate period post independence, the nature of challenge that was faced by the people who actually got the laws together, the need for pragmatism, the need for structure, an amazing job done in a very crunched period of time. And then democracy kicks in and it has its own nuances as to how that evolves. So, very fascinating story and the kind of stakeholders and the issues involved.